So I think I've learned the hard way, but apparently you need a fixed schedule. And the schedule has to be balanced. So one of the biggest things that I always felt was like a time sucking thing was the gym. And it wasn't because like I need to be healthy. I feel like I could have done a couple of pull-ups here and there and I would have been fine. The issue was the time sink was like 2.5 hours, right? I would go to the gym, that was a 15-minute drive, and then I would work out for an hour, I would go for a run, and then after that I would take a shower. All of that would have been like 2.5 hours. And then after all of that, I would come back home, another 15-minute drive. And all of that just took a huge amount of time out of the day. So I thought that if I reduce my gym time, I could be more productive because that's like an entire 2.5 hours of like productivity saved. The issue is, in those 2.5 hours, my productivity is trash because I'm not at all like getting a chance to regulate my physical health. I'm not getting the fresh air I need. And alternatively, it doesn't really like give me any motivation to work because honestly, like I feel like gym was the balance that was needed. And so unironically, by saving these 2.5 hours, I was basically collapsing entire days in terms of productivity. And I realized that because of that, I speed run myself into burnout, which was basically 2 days ago. So what now I'm sort of thinking about is I've been relaxing today and yesterday, and I will reset my schedule tomorrow. And the strategy for that I'm trying to employ is I'm going to wake up in the morning. I'm going to have a set wake up time. And this is going to stay every single day. I feel like I've done this. Oh, I wake up at 6:30 on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday when my volunteering was there. And then I would slack off on Thursday, Friday. And then on Saturday, I'd wake up at 11 and it'd just be like sort of like schedule where you'd be like up and then you go down like this, like a weird slope. So my strategy now is I'm going to wake up early tomorrow, 6:30, get to work, and I will go to gym every single day without fail. And if I'm tired, I will just rotate the muscle, or I would go to the gym and sit in the sauna or the massage chairs. But I will go to the gym every single day, not because I need to work out and become fit. It's because it's needed to offset my schedule by a little bit. And that's just sort of the thing I've been thinking about. And I think it would be relatively successful, but we're going to see about that anyways. That's all for today. I've just been relaxing. I went to a restaurant. I went across the boardwalk. I went volunteering. Pretty basic stuff. Pretty ideal stuff. I have my next couple of tests on Friday, and I have my MCAT next week. So we have a jam-packed schedule, and I'm going to try to hit gym every single day in the schedule. And I will be waking up every single day as well. Anyways, hopefully you all are doing well and going along with your goals. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.